It is time to test the audio. Oh yeah, let's go. Creamy. Testing creamy style. Alright, we're streaming. Let's see here. W. That works. That's good. Let's pop you out. Popping out the chat. Popping out the chat. Popping out the chat. What's up, David Y? How's it going? I'm popping it out the chat. It is a beautiful day today and every day. Let me just test the audio here real quickly. I want to hear myself. Hello, creamy style. Test the audio here real quickly. I want to hear myself. Creamy. Hello, creamy style. Test the audio. Hear myself. Creamy. What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Let me just get TikTok up here really quickly. Oh, I gotta solve the puzzle. Whoa, we just got subscriptions. That's pretty amazing. I love that sting. You know what? Let's try that again. Hold on. I have to make this picture look the way it is on TikTok so I can look at my own sting. Oh, it did anything. You're in an unusually good mood tonight? So I can look at my own sting. Hey, I smell good. Wait, what? All right, who was this? Burger! 4 months. Yeah, buddy, my favorite type of streamer. My favorite type of streamer. You've been playing RD all day? I got the regular and then quit because I didn't play it at all last week. So I didn't need to do this one. Hi, Panda. How are you? I'm having a really good day. I visited my mom, and that's way too loud. Okay. That is way too loud. All right, so we got that. We're live everywhere, and life is cool. And shout out to YGO for the 44 months yesterday on Twitch. It is an awesome sauce type of day. And I had some leftover pizza, and I'm in a good spot today, you know. Panda, thank you for the popular vote. I hope everybody's doing good. I feel really, really good today. I hope everybody's feeling good today. You know? Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers before I forget in advance. Shout out to everybody that was here live. And I hope that you're finding peace and joy in your world because you deserve it. Still shiny. So one of the reasons I have the hood on is because it takes away some of the shininess of my head. Panda got us to 333 likes again, exactly on the dot. Happy clapping! That's so cool. It's not going to be cool tomorrow. It's going to be 90 here again in upstate New York, and that's too hot. That's too much. And today, I just kind of feel amazing. You know, like, I think I don't know how I did it, but I think the thing is going as slow, even slower as possible. I think it's going too slow. It feels like it's not fast enough. That feels fast enough. Like, I don't know how. Sometimes I get it right in the... Like, that's... Yeah, like, I don't know. There's a spot that's even slower than that somehow we hit every very, very short amount of time. But this is about the normal speed that we have, I think. It's about good, you know. Yeah, it's too hot. But I mean, today it wasn't. It was nice. It was like 78 or something like that. Why is this? I did all this before. Why are you annoying me now? That's why. Okay. We figured it out. But that's okay. I didn't use this last time. I used there we go. It's having a case of the Mondays. It's funny, like now that it's past the 27th, I've officially been out of teaching for 4 years. My colleagues, their last day was Friday, and they are all now on summer vacation, and that's kind of fun for them. But here it is, 4 years done, and what a beautiful 4 years they've been. You know, not once do I regret the choice that I made. That's pretty hard. That's pretty beautiful. There's sometimes I miss doing the shows and being in the, you know, around adults, I guess. But I could just go to a bar if I wanted that. But I don't drink, so bars are boring. Usually. Anyways, we're about to hit the Cavern of Rebirth. No risk, no reward. Okay. Yeah, I've heard there were some problems with Kick Chat earlier, so I don't know if some of these things are missing or. But I don't know. I am currently live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I love all 4 platforms. View everything on all 4 platforms all the time because they're the best platform in all the land, every single one of them. Remember that. Oh, that was my response to leaving teaching. Yeah. It was more of the unknown, you know. I know I could have survived for 4 years, or you know, for 7.5 years. But man, I knew my heart was broken. You know, like I knew I didn't want to do it anymore. And I knew how long it would take for everything to get sort of back to normal. And it would be about the 7.5 years of teaching that I had left. So I said, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go live and be myself. And after the first year was basically like I just floated. I got into a bunch of fun things. I just wanted to try to learn stuff, do new things, and just leave with. I just wanted to be peaceful, you know, and to figure out what I wanted to do next. And that first year, I kind of got into a bunch of NFTs, and some of those things paid off. Some of them did not. And I learned how to code some. I did a bunch of things that first year. It was kind of crazy. At one point, I was working on music to try to get into like Netflix shows and stuff, but like I didn't realize how competitive the field was and the amount of effort that I'd have to do and all the stuff that I would have to change. It was like, yeah, this isn't for me. I'd rather just write my own music, and that's silly. And then that's kind of been paying off, so I'm happy about that too. Yeah. But yeah, David, I think the biggest thing is I knew I wasn't happy anymore teaching, so I got out. And I was lucky to have been able to do it. A lot of other people, if they were in this similar situation as myself, they would have stayed because it was just easier, you know. It was a good. It was paying well at the end, you know. But now I'm playing piano to help people fall asleep at night, and I like that, honestly. because I just take my brain off, turn off all the thoughts in my head, and just play the piano and see the beautiful backdrop. Today is Arcadia.xyz, and I think that maybe we're just doing something for the world a little bit, maybe, and that's kind of a beautiful thing. I gotta switch this around for a second really quickly. Alright, we're good. I feel ridiculously peaceful today. I can't explain it. I just felt like something within me to tell me that just was saying, everything is going the way it's supposed to go, and everything is okay. And I don't know why I was getting those feelings, but I did, so that was cool. I did finish watching Squid Game Season 3. I won't spoil it. But yeah, I had a beautiful visit with my mom. I had pizza. I drove and looked at the sun and the clouds. It was a beautiful day outside. What a beautiful day. Nothing amazing happened. It was just beautiful. Kind of lost, like all over the place. I feel perfect. I know I'm not, but just in the right moment, at the right time, the right everything. I just feel so now. Nobody will understand that, but I do, and that's all that matters. somewhere else. And I'm right here at the same time. I don't understand what that means. But it feels good. Whoops. I was like all like in the zone and feeling so great, and I'm flubbed the heck out of that note. Isn't that great? How I can just like be in the zone and across space and time, and then one stupid note just screws up everything. Isn't that crazy? Now why isn't it showing up here? Hi Darklaw, hi Mo. I've been good. I don't know why the YouTube chat isn't showing up on the YouTube side. That's so strange. No wonder. I can see it now, so that's good. I'm a Therian Fox. Hi. Oh, that's your thing. What's up, Mo? I don't know if you're still there. I've been good. I don't know why it didn't show up. None of those chats showed up on my marathon. It's like, you know, usually there's people talking on YouTube by now. It is what it is. Sometimes stuff just doesn't work. Wait, I need to see the TikTok chat too. Hold on. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, you get over here. This is very counterproductive today. I love this. Alright. Cool. I've solved the mysteries of the universe. Even though the chat should all be one spot, they're in the wrong spot today. Whatever, dude. Sunday night. We got 30 more minutes of June 29th here. One moment, please. I have to do something real quickly because I just realized what day it was. Hey, Lego Mox, how are you? Lego Blocks? I'm having a beautiful day. I just had to message a friend because it's their birthday. And I was like, uh-oh, that's somebody I should probably remember to tell them happy birthday. But I visited my mom today and I had a beautiful day, Lego Blocks. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And we have Shrek's Eyeball coming up soon. Life is cool. Today's backdrop is Arcadia.xyz. And I'm going to yeet this and probably fail. If you could hear that, I was correct. Burger. Your exciting sub message. Dude, you're amazing, Burger. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm having a beautiful day. I had a beautiful day. You ever have a day where, like, on a Sunday, because that's what today was, where it was just almost like a perfect day? You know? Like, I woke up, I had a breakfast, sandwich. And it was really cool. 3:33 a.m. right now, dude. That's really cool. That's a biggie dude time. And in Denmark, there's 333 likes on TikTok right now, which is crazy. Denmark next week and another week of chilling and back to work. Yeah, there you go. I hope that you have fun in Denmark, dude. But like, today was just wonderful. And then I had a great visit with my mom. Great thoughts in the car driving to and from, and you know, it was a beautiful day. And nothing really special happened at all, but it was perfect. Almost. You know? For today was perfect, and I felt that a lot of good stuff. Today, Monday, will be a great day because you get paid. Heck yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to getting my pension in 3.5 years, because then I'll get like real paychecks, not like. I mean, I won't really. I'll still be up once a month, just like everything else I got going on right now. So that's okay. Never mind. Like the dividends from the stocks pay monthly, the money from streaming and music pays monthly, and I was just like, oh. The music, the kick money is weekly though now, so that's kind of interesting. You know, am I going to SummerSlam? No. I went to Philadelphia for WrestleMania last year, and I'm more than content with seeing wrestling in person right now. You know, that was a whole lot. And I've been to 2 Manias at MetLife, and a 2-day SummerSlam I'm not down for. I can just watch it at home for free, you know. Even though it's close, you know. You went to 40? Yeah, I had so much fun, you know. 40 was great because, like, you know, you had, like, it was basically the Infinity, you know, Endgame, Avengers Endgame at the end, you know, like. But I tell you, that match last night, that was kind of overbooked as heck at the end. But, they liked it, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, for those of you that weren't here on Friday, I'm not doing any Supercard streams for the next month. Tomorrow I'm going to start. It might not be tomorrow. It might be Tuesday. I'm going to kind of do what Queso does for a month just to have fun. Play some indie games on stream. I'll be less interactive, but it'll say, you know, I'm immersive mode. Like everything is in the game, is in the stream, blah, 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 blah. And you know what? I'm still going to have to explain it 1,000 times. I mean, it's just going to be that way. But I'm still going to be doing these late night piano things where people can talk to me directly, and that's what it's all about. So it may not be what people are used to or expect or want, but I don't care. So that's good. That's so funny because I already had in my mind that somebody was going to say, like, that I was Queso's dad because I'm older. But you, Lego Blocks, you're number one. Lego Block says, "Are you Queso's uncle?" I love that. Thank you so much. I've never, I've only watched like 5 minutes of his stream live, but I did a whole deep dive on him over the last week. Some friends, a friend of mine says, "Dude, you should pay attention to this guy for a second." And I kind of saw what he did, and I got it, and I'm gonna just see what I can do, you know. But I like that, and then I'm gonna upload all those videos to YouTube, like, you know. I think for streaming, it's just gonna be on Twitch and Kick. But it's just gonna be fun, trying something new, you know, and just using my gifts and talents and just shine. I'm excited to actually upload things, you know. You're gonna go, all right, night, Lego Blocks. Hope you have a good one, buddy. Take care, dude. And thanks for being here today. And shout out again to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Anybody that's fallen asleep, you're amazing. Not a fan says, was a student a long time ago, was just scrolling through your feed and saw this. Good to see you're still doing the YouTube stuff. Hey, now they're showing up on the Streamlabs. Oh my God, this is so confusing. Keep the positive vibes, the world needs it. Thank you so much, not a fan. I'm trying. That's one of the reasons I do this, actually. There's so much noise in the world, and in this vibe, this stream, I'm gonna get this a little bit closer. I'm trying to save some voice today. I designed this to help clear my brain and to turn it off and just to relax. And what happens is after like about 30 minutes or so, I feel really good about myself, and then it feels like an emotional dump, quote unquote. And then I can just really kind of hold space for other people. We've had over 150 people fall asleep to this in about 6 months, you know? I'm not a fan. That's cool. It's funny how many students pop up on stream sometimes, especially the YouTube. It's just so amazing. Now I've been out of teaching for 4 years. I like this. I'm playing the piano too. I'm kind of providing the backdrop to the sound. Hey, what's up, Tim? You don't have to allow it. It's fine. John K, I'm another one. I'm loving this stream. Very chill. Wait, is that John Kolb? No. Is that the John Kolb? Because that dude's awesome. Oh. From my first year of teaching in Norwich, New York. That's insane. Wow. That's so cool. That's 27 years ago. Oh my God. And I just happen to be in your YouTube feed. Tim says, I wish I was cool enough to have Big E as a teacher. I know. Still, one of the best moments of my teaching life was provided by John Kolb. What a wonderful human. And you were a good dude, too. I have to tell the story because every time you show up, I have to tell the story because it's such a beautiful story. So we had all county auditions. Shannon Buck, yay! And we knew that he was going to drive to it or something. I think we knew he was going to drive. And instead of going to where the auditions were, he went to where the school that the All County Festival was going to be at. And it was really funny. And it was awesome. And he's a really great dude. And now he's older than 40, which is insane. Oh, Shannon, thanks for... That's me and my teacher days. You're 45? That's right, you were a senior that year. Oh my God, dude. I have students that are 45? Dear God. Yeah, that year I taught... my first year of teaching, I taught high school. And then I taught 4 years in a small school. And then 2 years down near the city, sort of. Poughkeepsie, not really the city. And then 17 years where I am now. And it's been 4 years since I left. And if I didn't leave early, I'd still have 3.5 years to go. Oh my God. Not a Fan says, I remember when you were saying you were excited for my subscriber count to reach the same number as the population of Utica. Yeah. 62,045 or something back then. Or 62,235 was what it was at that time. It was pre-2010 census, I think. Because it was a goal that I'd had before 2010. And I got it, you know. We've had over about 110,000 subscribers for years now. We were at like 111, and now we just hit under 110 because, you know, things happen. But I've never worried about the numbers ever since I made that. And my dad, he had the same when he was doing his YouTube stuff. His goal was to reach the population of his village. And he got that too, which was really, really cool. While he was still alive, you know? This is so cool. Oh wait, I lost the TikTok people. Okay, we got them. We fixed it. I hope everybody's worlds are so wonderful today. Something feels amazing and I can't explain it. I don't know. Something feels so warm and peaceful. Like so many people are... Like I look at these chats right now. Like I've known Shannon Buck for 16 years. I've known John for 20 plus. I've known Tim for 20 plus. Not a Fan. I don't know which place I taught you at. Which is really crazy. And I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and all of these places are wonderful places to watch people. You should have a place at all of them to watch all of the amazing people. There's just a lot of hope today. Like for all of us, like humanity. I don't know. I feel great. Not a Fan says, happy to bring back good memories. Yeah, dude. That was from my first bit. You're 23 now. Yeah, I know where you are. Smart. I like that. It's important to be smart on the internet. But yeah, I left teaching in 2021. But I always feel like, you know, you can take me out of the classroom, but I'm always teaching something, you know? Hey, David. Yo, I used to watch you all the time back in the day. Big respect. Yeah, buddy. What's up, buddy? How are you, David? It's good to see you today. Thanks for being alive. You remember the I Love Chicken song? Yeah, that was one of the first things I would play for every single class because, number one, it's a great icebreaker because they'd be like, oh my God, that's my teacher. He's on YouTube. And then they always saw like, wow, he's got a lot of subscribers. Whoa, this video has a lot of views on it. And pretty much I set the tone for the entire year by that stupid video because they all thought I was cool after that. I think in the 17 years I taught at that one school, the last place I taught at, I probably had, like, we had like a discipline thing where it was a blue slip. I probably had less than like 60 blue slips in the entire 17 years I was there. My favorite story is two kids. I would get lunch at the school sometime, and there was these two kids fighting in the lunch line, and I pulled the one off, and I didn't spill anything on my tray, and everybody thought I was cool. I said, "Why'd you do this?" And it was just like, "Yo, nothing fell off his tray." I was like, "Yeah." And that's 20 years ago almost, because that was my second year, I think, at that school. Damn. Time is hitting me today. In a good way. I was telling my mom when I was hanging out, like I was excited for the 5th of July because I'll go to Walmart, and she says, "Why go there?" Because like that's when they put all the back to school stuff out, and every time I go back, I laugh because I don't have to do that anymore. And that's good. Hi, Jada. How are you, girl? I love chicken. Yeah, that's not a fan. All my stuff's on Spotify now too, under Biggie Dude, and everywhere else. And it's in YouTube and all that nonsense. But yeah. Hi, Jada. Happy clappy. Oh, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. But yeah, I hope everybody feel free to talk about whatever. I'm just yapping about amazing stuff. Like some of my former students are in the chat right now. One from my first year of teaching, which was 1997 to 1998, by the way. And some from a few years ago. And Jada, thank you so much again. You're so cool. Hey, ZVXCI. The 15th XCI. Hi. What's going on? How you doing? We're just trying to help people relax and enjoy life a bit. I'm having a beautiful day. We're just chilling, being awesome. We got the I'm playing the piano, talking. It's gonna be hot here tonight. Tomorrow it's gonna be 90. We had a couple of 90-degree days last week, but I was away for some of them because I was in California for a week. And now I don't have a trip until mid-October, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 90. Yeah, for those of you that are confused, I am multi-streaming. No speak English, speak Arabic. Yo no hablo Arabic. I love you. This is for you. Your ZVX, your clap. Yay! I don't speak Arabic like most of the American streamers here. I don't want to insult it by like trying to make up some sounds that I think sound Arabic, because I care about respect, and you're awesome and I'm thankful for you. From Saudi Arabia, I watched the WWE in Riyadh on Saturday. Do you like the WWE? That's good. Yeah. What's up, Beast Mode? How are you, buddy? Life is cool. Yeah, dude. I'm just really reminded that so many memories are, you know. Do I know any relaxing video game music I could play on that piano? I mean, I could, but like this kind of sounds like it is anyway, almost. And if it's my music, I don't have to worry about copyrights and all that stuff. Good to see you living your best life. Keep it up, John. It's so great to see you. You're awesome, ZVX. Yeah, these are all monetized, so like it's free money to do it the right way. John, take care, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. So good to see you today. What a beautiful day. I invite everybody to just share a little relaxation here, and if you want, you can type in the chat if you're just working, lurking, or twerking, or just turning your brain off. It's almost your birthday on the East Coast. Hey, happy early birthday. That's cool. I just sent somebody a birthday Facey book thing before I forgot. Not a fan says, well, this was a nice trip down memory lane. I should probably get to sleep. That's what this is here for. You're probably a little bit more relaxed now. But thanks for hanging out. It's really appreciate you. Today was your Aunt Sandy's birthday. That's so cool. do I think about Saudi Arabia? It's hot there. And it's dry in the desert. I don't talk about politics and religion in my stream. And I know that a lot of people can talk about those sorts of things when they're talking about Saudi Arabia. But I think everybody is cool. They do a lot for wrestling in the WWE. I love all the humans here. Some just make some bad choices that hurt people everywhere, because we're kind of all just animals with cars. Thank you, ZVX. I wish you a beautiful day too. Yay! Bye. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I am lost. Tomorrow's one of your days off of work. I hope that you have a beautiful day. What is up, Parkour? How was work? Hey, Parkour, you just subscribed to me. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much. You're on our roll there, buddy. 8 months of Parkour. You're good? Yeah, work was great. I had a beautiful visit with Mom. I love streaming. I've been live for less than an hour and I've connected to multiple different experiences of my life. From 20 plus years ago, from my first year of teaching to right now, you know. Oh, thanks, Beast Mode. Yeah, I'm really feeling something beautiful right now, and I'm just thankful. I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for my heart, so grateful for everything that I have and everything I never got. Because I love me, and I love everything that I am, and I I'm complete in myself, you know? That's all right. It's happy crying. I am not ashamed of showing how much I love it here. I had almost the most beautiful day I've ever had, and nothing really special happened at all. You know? I didn't talk to any girls, you know, I didn't talk to any guys or friends. I talked to my mom and a dog. I talked to my mom's dog. And then I would sometimes talk as the dog, because I used to do that with my dogs, because I was fun. But I don't want a dog for myself. I just want to play with other people's dogs and then go home and not have to worry about it. I miss having those visits with my mom. Yeah. Every day is beautiful. Even when they're so hard. You know, the date has changed here. Happy birthday, beast mode. Happy birthday, beast mode. Happy birthday, beast mode. Happy birthday, beast mode. Clap, clap. And then I can just do that, you know? It's like, what's a good way to put it? It's like my emotions aren't in control of me, but sometimes they're so beautiful I don't want to hide them. You know, happiness and sadness. And it's rare that I have stuff that makes me sad when it's really bothering me, you know. But when it does, I write about it. I tell people, you know, because I don't want people to think that I'm just always happy 100% of the time, because it's only like 95% of the time. Oh, that's this is okay. That's not automatic. Hold on here. Hold on. I have to do that myself. But now it's 6:30. Blah 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 blah. Okay. There you go. You're better now? I didn't understand what you meant. Hey, look. It's the Cavern of Rebirth again. I swear to goodness, I've done this more than once in the stream. But maybe I'm just off center. Maybe I cried and got a... Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Now it's accurate. Yeah, I changed it. So what happens when we get to the cavity of rebirth? Yes, this is the cave of rebirth, and what it basically is it's a metaphor, you know, or whatever. You left and came back as well. Nice. It's like basically we're just releasing all the icky old stuff and allowing ourselves a chance for a little bit of good stuff to flow in for a second, and all the bad stuff and all the stuff that we're worried about, it'll be right there. You know, you're not going to get rid of it like this. But what I like to do is when we get to the clearing, which is coming up soon, I like to take a deep breath and say a little something, and then I say a little something, then take a deep breath, and I hold it, and then I let it out, and then I wait a couple of seconds to breathe in again, because that breath always feels wonderful. So, everyone, here we go. I invite you to take an emotional dump along with me. And I like to say everything is temporary. I'm just taking a deep breath and to clear my mind and my heart, everything that I'm thinking of, everything I'm worried about, all the things that are going great, all the things that never went right, everything that I am, I let go for just a couple of seconds and take an emotional dump. I hope you enjoyed your emotional dump. And now, let's just play that cool theme. Don't worry, it's not over right now, but I just love it. Smell like pain and regret. Emotional dump is crazy. I mean, it is what it is for me. And remember, this stream is really just for myself, and then everybody else gets the benefits along with it. You know? And that's kind of cool. Because as long as I remember that I'm just clearing my head and then making space for other people once I've cleared out my own head, it's really... This silly, dumb, late night thing has really healed myself. And continue to heal my... It's ridiculous, dude. Emotional fart. And Beast Mode, happy birthday now. What are you doing for your birthday? Anything cool? No plans? Nice. Facebook will be going on the walls. I know, same. I think I have like over 2,000 Facebook friends still. Like I was up to 5,000 at one point because I would add everybody for the games that we played. You know, add a friend to do this, and I would join groups just to get people to add. And then a bunch of us play the same game, so it was a lot of fun. But that was 2009, 2010, and some have stayed my friend for a long time, which is kind of funny. And they'll wish me happy birthday every now and then, you know, and it's kind of cool. I wish you a happy birthday whenever. Yeah. Hey, sometimes people forget, and I don't care. Because you can barely remember yours. Isn't yours like July 9th or something like that? It'd be really funny if it was, because that was the first thing that just popped into my head. Nope. Hey, cool. I don't remember when it is. Somebody's is July 9th. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's JB. I don't know. You almost said that just to make me feel better. You know I would have asked. It's like, dude, you better not be lying to me because I can check on Facebook real fast. Some people don't celebrate their birthdays, correct? You know? I treat it like a holiday because, you know what? I kind of think about other people a lot. It's a day for me. But now I have good boundaries, so it'll be interesting. So now be closer than. Oh wow. Your birthday has always been your favorite holiday? Yeah. When is your birthdays? Mine is December 21st. I am a palindrome. I am winter. Rawr. I am a solstice. So like it's already a super cool day already, you know. Of course you are. Thanks, Jada. A solstice. Hey, solsticer. Solstice see for spring. Yay! March 19th. Yay, solstice. Well, those are equinoxes. I'm sorry. You can't be in our club. But you can still be a seasonal. We can be seasonal people. It's the vernal equinox. And then the autumnal equinox. Because that's where autumn comes in. And vern is green for spring. Yeah. Probably there's other real things, so don't believe me. I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Remember that? Those commercials were dumb. You're almost a solstice? Yeah. My friend Rhodey, she is the opposite solstice. She's the summer solstice. You were supposed to be on St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, that's funny, Tim, because Jada's the day after St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, and then you're right before the next one. I forgot. I'm glad I'm not Italian. They would arrest me. The 19th is St. Vincent's Day? What is March 19th? Oh, it's Certified Nurses Day. Hell yeah. That's actually wicked funny. National Certified Nurses Day. And that's so cool. You're supposed to be born on the 4th of July. You're American. You're America. Wait, what day is your birthday, Tim? Are you the 18th? Are you getting married on August 8th? 8/8. That's cool. I got married once on August 10th. If I get married again, it will not be on August 10th. There's a lot of saints, yeah. We have a large Italian population in my city, so there's a lot of that, yeah. You were born on National Tamale Day? That was funny. Back to like, thanks, Last West. Like, I'm gonna look that up. 8/10 was your wedding date too. But was it 2002? I don't think so. That would be really funny. Although I did have some really crazy cosmic coincidences the other day. None of that I will share online, but it's incredibly cool. It's silly. 10 years later, brilliant. Literally 10 years to the date. So, hey, if you got married on August 10th, 2022, good luck. and you're in the chat. Yours is 2003. Nice. But shout out to my former wife. It was her birthday yesterday, on the 29th. You're dead? Oh, I'm so glad I can laugh at it all and not out of sadness laughing. It's funny, you know? Let's see here. E, if you're not interested, I understand I took a cliche photo. Yeah, send it to me, dude. Your former wife was born on Halloween. I should know it's a bad choice. That's okay. It's just a date, you know? Sometimes people work out and some people... Whichever, dude. I don't care. I'll see it either way. You messaged me on Discord last time. I always look at everything. I just don't respond to anything because I don't want to. I'm lazy, and I like it. It's fun. No animosity is what it is. Yeah, I like... She was at one of the first of these vibe things when they were just... The first 2 weeks of this was only on TikTok because it was... I was still trying to figure out what I wanted from it. And... Like, she's remarried or in the process, and she has a young girl. So she was up because her husband... or to be husband. I don't know if they're married or not yet. I don't pay attention. I'm going to say he's the husband because he's going to be. So there we go. He's really cool. Never met him, though. I met her other husband before. But they have a little girl, and she was up because he does, like, he's a doctor and stuff. OBGYN or something like that. And... it was really cool. She was just in here talking, and like I asked if I could tell everybody who she was, but I didn't actually say it. I just said my former wife a lot, and then just talking about some other things. And well, I did say my former wife, and then you know, it was fun, you know. But it's not like that. But that's funny. I swear I love your vibe so much. Thank you. I'm just here. There's something special about me. There always just has been. And now I'm comfortable just saying that unironically. You work Wednesdays and Sundays. It's great to get the time after 5 days working. Yeah. Oh, level 3. Good job, Basebone. Your fiance is actually a witch. She won't tell you, are you a good witch or a bad witch? She's a good witch because she chose you. She's a sandwich. The posting on Facebook begins, and I'll be good. Yeah. Like, happy birthday, dude. Yeah. I feel something. It's weird. It's okay. Don't worry. There's plenty of time. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright. Do what you need to do. Everything's cool. Just stop stressing about it so much. I don't know what that was, but that was that. It was like talking to energy, if that makes sense. I don't need to explain myself. I'm getting over that too. Whatever you do, do it over a toilet. What? I almost was going to say do it over a dew. Like Mountain Dew. Should just help you a lot. 90 pounds. My buddy Johnny Ridlin used to weigh a lot. And he needs to do some health stuff, or else he's not going to be able to go to conventions and stuff. But, you know, about a year ago or a year and a half ago almost, I said, dude, if you get to 333 pounds, I'll give you 33 subs on Kick. And he got it yesterday, and I was so happy to spend my money because he's close enough to... I can't wait to see my friend again. You know, we went to the first 12 VidCons together, you know, and one that we just made up because they canceled VidCon 2021 and I was out of teaching, and I just said, hey, you want to just get together? You don't even know how much you weigh? It's called a scale. You stand on it. It tells you what you weigh. You find out at your next doctor's appointment. Oh my goodness. I said I had a funny feeling. Yeah. Oh no, like energetic feeling, I guess is a great way to say it. It's something I've always done. I've talked about it plenty of times, how like sometimes I just feel like I'm supposed to say something in that moment. Usually it's to invite somebody to ask me a question. It's usually what it was. Like every time I would get it, and it's just like, I don't know. Some people thought it was like a parlor trick. I never did it as one. You know? I have a scale. Oh, you never saw the number. I get it. Okay. You're just being facetious? Oh, okay. I know. Sometimes I just read the words as the words. And it's because I pop back and forth between the chats and stuff. You know what I mean? And sometimes I'm glad I don't get everything, because that's what this whole stream is about. You know, it's about like turning off my brain so I can just relax. Jada, thank you so much. Jada says, I love your energy and your connections. You're a healing energy. Something about it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to be me. I like this guy. I like who I am. I love who I am. I'm really kind of cool. That's what a lot of people tell me anyway. But guess what? I already know I'm cool. And it's an honor that other people really know who I am too. Les says, turning off your brain is your problem, is turning your brain on. That's why some people use this in the morning. In the UK and stuff, they'll slowly wake up to this. You bought a G1 that's tied to her phone. Oh, that's so cool. Duct tape the numbers. Nice. Jada says, yes, turn off the brain and just connect. That's exactly what we need to heal. Yeah. And that's why I like the term emotional dump, you know? It's like just playing out. I'm putting my worries and my thoughts, and there's so many thoughts. There's sometimes 10 thoughts at once in my head, you know? Like long-term, short-term, immediate, you know, what about this? What about that? And just tangents upon tangents, building cathedrals in my mind. And I'll play this out and just throw big snowballs at them and crush them and let it go. Let it go. Just, I'm here. I have a microphone and a little guy and other little guy and a hood sometimes. And I got Pinano and I got the backdrop and I got these amazing people that are watching this in real time and talking to me. I'm here. I love it. Something this simple just might help people. presence is a present. It's a gift. I didn't feel like playing the piano right there. You know, every now and then when you're worried about the ego and just, am I gonna do all this cool stuff, and am I gonna do this, and am I gonna do that, blah 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 blah, what are my hopes and goals and dreams, blah 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 blah, everything, blah 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 blah, and then I just sit back sometimes and I'm like, you know, I ain't gotta worry about that crap. I know who I am. I'm pretty cool. I want to hang out with myself, so I do. And I know that I always think about things before I act. I pay attention to the small stuff, the nuances in the world, and there's so many. Ethan Page, yeah, all ego, I gotcha. Brilliant. Parkour. But I was just thinking, it's like, you know, I'm just gonna shine and see what happens this summer. And I'm so excited. I liked that. All right, somebody ask me questions. Or don't. I'm just vibing, you know. What's causing you concern? What's causing you pain or grief? And you don't have to share that. And if it's a really deep thing, I always do ask if it's okay to share that live, you know, because they save on the YouTube VOD, and I want to make sure people are okay with that. It's been a little while, so I want to shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. You're beautiful. It's true. Don't forget that. You probably smell really bad, though. Or maybe you smell really good. Or bad, like, so bad it's good. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. You're here anyway, so. It's for you, lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Thanks for being alive. I just felt really connected today to the universe, and a long time ago was and today's and the futures, which was kind of feeling strange. Kind of just felt this warmth over me, just thinking, you know, I'm exactly on the right path, you know? And that's a really cool feeling. Don't know where I'm going. Well, I kind of do. Going to live. And then one day, when my body says, peace out, Girl Scout, I will die. But all these little streams will still be here. Provided there's no electromagnetic death of the planet. Maybe some aliens got us on backup. And, I mean, look at my dad. All his videos are still up almost 10 years. I'm not worrying about it. I'm having a beautiful freaking life, dude. Tim, I made a naughty album, a very naughty album. I recorded it on Friday the 13th, and it's in all the stores. It's not under Biggie Dude, but like 8 or 11 of the 13 titles basically have swearing in it. There's 3 songs with the F word in it, which is great in the title. So if it's basically like, it's basically like frat rock is basically how I would call it. You know, it's like some idiot with a guitar in a fraternity spewing fun nonsense. Fraggle Rock, yeah. Dad Cares Way. Worries for I can't sing the whole song because I will get copyrighted. I'm gonna put the title in the thing. That's if you want it. And Jade, if you want to hear Biggie Dude swear a lot, you can look up this one. It's in TikTok too. Then it's just stupid fun. Listen to it and give me free money so I can be a better philanthropist. There's a birthday song called Happy Birthday You Bleep and Bleep. Yeah. But anyways, what up? I'm gonna burp. Oh. Jada says something naughty in there. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. I don't know if you look at some of the titles of the songs, because that might make you. Hey, I changed this. I turned this off. Oh my goodness. One moment, please. I'm blurry. Why blurry? I turned this off before the stream started because I don't want it to be blurry. I don't understand. I didn't do it. That was strange. No, you literally sent a smiley face. It filtered it. That's so strange. I think part of why I feel so great right this moment is I've really just felt in the last month or so, like even further deconstruction of the career limitations to my life. You know what I mean? When I went to DreamHack and got to be a chorus teacher again for 3 minutes in front of the boom guys, you know, the AJ and Costco, Big Justice. I got off that stage and I knew I wasn't going to teach anymore ever again. I felt it. I was like, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need to do this in front of audiences. I had fun and I don't need to do it again. And that's what made Friday the 13th happen, where I was live on kick.com and I created the artist known as Sheet Post Tortoise, and we made 13 songs and they're already out on the internet, and some of those songs are going to make people laugh and they'll probably get passed around because they got swearing in the title, and I think that it will do very well for me in the many years to come. Which means I can do so much more cool philanthropy stuff. You know, and I had always made songs like that. I just never would release them. Like in 2009 on Block TV, 3 of those songs were written. You know? Which is kind of cool. We got fireworks. Or explosions, I don't know. Explosions, fireworks. You ever just feel so wonderful for no reason other than just, you know, that you are being the best version of yourself in that day? Like not that, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. It's like, you know that you lived the best today. Sure, you could have done other stuff, but you didn't feel like it. You know, I had that day today. I'm having it right now, and it feels so freaking good. I almost just swore there. Whoops. And I didn't do a whole lot. I did research on plane tickets and stuff for my trips in October. I had a really beautiful visit with Mom. I wheeled and dealed some things. I bought. I was gonna buy some stuff and said, "Yeah, I'll pass." I watched the end of Squid Game. I had a really chill day. I got to play with my mom's dog, and it was fun. You know, it's a beautiful day. Perfect. There's not much. I don't think anything else really could have made today more perfect. And if it is, it didn't happen, so I wouldn't have known. So that works for me. If anybody has any questions or things they want to share, or just random things, I feel like I could be of better service if people were asking stuff and I wasn't just talking about how much I love life and stuff like always, you know. I'll do it, but like, you know. Oops. I need some Cheerios. Oops. Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. I liked that a lot. Hey, look, it's Shrek's eyeball. Wow. Inside of Shrek's eyeball is the Tree of Goals. And that's a cool place. Oh yeah, creamer. In case you're asleep right now, you are the master of your dreams, and all the good stuff is going to happen. Don't be afraid. It's just a random dude from the internet telling you good stuff. Yay! And may your sleep in peace be very restful. I don't know what I'm saying. Blah, 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 blah. You're amazing. Don't forget that. This is for those of you that are asleep already or really close. You're amazing, and thank you for being alive. Here's a fart sound to end the transmission. We're almost at the second half of the year. Wow, literally one day. So if you got any half year or semi-annual goals, you got one more day to work on them. So good luck on that. And don't stress out on it if you had a whole lot of goals that you didn't quite get to. It's okay. Everybody goes through a lot of stuff. Some people may have moved during the first 6 months of the year. Some people may have, gotten married. Some people may have lost a job or gained a new job or got a divorce, or some pets, or moved or bought cheese. I bought some cheese this year. It was yummy. Nom nom nom. Yeah. I'm old. Yay. Now I'm mysterious and old. Watch out. Sometimes I pretend my hood is hair. Like, ooh, look at my pretty hair. It's just a hood. It's not hair. I saw the delay on TikTok where I was going like this again. I was like, that guy's funny. I liked that for a minute. That was interesting. Demo rules. Oh, yeah. I'm so lost. That was really fun. I just paid a guy to do a commission for me, and he keeps sending me just a mesh and not the texture. Oh my goodness. Did you tell him to send the texture? Because that's what I would have done. Like, hey, can you give me the texture and not just the mesh? I also have no idea what the heck you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Are you looking in a different file? Meshing an object? Oh. Take a screenshot of it. I don't know what to do. I'm just a guy on the internet. Oh, you have? Oh. Oh, then I would wait till tomorrow, because I don't know. No reason, really. He probably won't do it tonight if he hasn't, if it's, you know. Oh. Hey, Marcourt. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just so. That's not very Skibbity Riz, Ohio, is it? Creamy. There's an almost overwhelming amount of peace in my head and heart right this moment. And I like it. Like I know, I feel something amazing and I can't explain it. Yeah. Marco, I understand that you're not happy. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what it is. So it's hard to fully empathize because I have no idea what's happening. But it seems that you're sad, so dang it, that sucks. Golly gee wilkers. Why can't it just work? There we go. You're just trying the Johnny Ridlin method of complaining until it's fixed. Because that usually works for him all the time. I'm so proud of him. He got to 333. I'm so proud of my friend. Can't wait to see his... Yeah. See? It's only because you complained about it, though. That's really funny. Life is just a wonderful joke. Oh, that was nice. Let's see if I can do it again. You doubted me. You should never doubt the biggie, dude. Unless I tell you a lie, which I shouldn't, because I don't really lie to people. Just easier to be truthful. Shout out to everybody on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I love y'all. My name is Biggie Dude, and every one of those platforms is the best platform in all the land. Together. Hooray. I'm looking at myself and I'm laughing at that guy because he's funny. I really am handsome, aren't I? And humble too, don't forget humble. Oh, did you hear that? I cracked like multiple snap, crackle, and puffs. Like bubble wrap, but like bones. Yeah, I'm thankful for everybody that's here. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for these experiences. I'm just thankful for my heart. and the way that I process everything, and that I can create ways to help me just help myself, and to turn it into something that also might just help other people a teeny little bit, which it does. Just being myself and sharing my gifts. That's so amazing. Everybody's got so many gifts to share, but may never explore what they are because of all the other bombardments of literally everything everywhere. Somebody asked me once, hey, what's the secret to more happiness in life? And I said, more fart sounds. And they said, what? The more fart sounds you create or are around in your life, the happier you'll be. Because you can make a fart sound with your hands. These are your hands. Some can do it with their armpit. I used to be able to. I can't really do it anymore that way. And some people just do it the old-fashioned way, from the bum with the fart. But anyways, I came up with that not too long ago, and I like it. I know some miserable people, and they don't make enough fart sounds. That's why. You want some more happiness in your life? Make some fart sounds. Ooh, might need to clean up on that one. I am aware of how ridiculous I am. Don't worry. I don't care. I love it. I love that I'm not afraid to just be the dumbass that I am. Because it's all heart. It's all thought. It's all good, or trying to be good. Making the best for everything, for everyone. My success doesn't have to come at somebody else's misfortune, you know? And I'm doing really well with that. And I'm going to keep doing really well because I want to do great stuff while I'm here. For myself, for other people, especially other people. I don't need too much, you know? It'd be cool to have even more investment things doing stuff for me so that I could do more stuff for other people. That's really what I want right now. Just to do as much as good stuff as I can while I'm here. And then leave an imprint so that even when this body is gone, people will kind of know who I was. And they'll be able to connect with some of the things I was going through because they will have gone through there. Or especially all the amazing people that watch this, the chat, you know? We've shared some really beautiful things in this chat, in this in this stream, this piano vibe. It's such a beautiful, like, such a beautiful chronicle of my life. It's just playing some piano and trying to help people relax on. It's just simple. That's what I love about it the most. It's a dude, it's a piano, and it's a backdrop. And then it's whatever we're talking about. It's simple. I'm the soundtrack to the backdrop, and sometimes we get silly stuff going on. But we're not afraid to talk about the really deep human things. Like we've talked about some beautiful things in the last 6 months almost. Like loss and how to help people and yourself in loss and self-esteem and believing in you and just knowing that we all have something special about us and that we all deserve happiness in our ways, and we don't have to hurt anybody for it. Then we can help each other dream big and make things better for the rest of us. For the whole planet. Not just one country, but all of us that are here. The atmosphere is, we all breathe it, folks. We're all the same. I just feel peace right now. I hope that you all feel what I feel. It's like looking out at the ocean, seeing where the horizon, no clouds in the sky, and you just feel so small and so big at the same time. You look up and see the sky. The moon is up there somewhere because you can see it in the daytime sometimes. And you just think, wow, there's so much out there. I'm really a tiny little speck of everything. And you know what? We're here. Making our noises. Making our dreams come true. Making our way downtown. You knew what was coming. You knew what was coming. Somebody did. One of my lurkers or workers or twerkers knew it was coming. Or not. I don't know. Oh, my body hurts. I'm really lost in the music today. Hey, we're in Shrek's eyeball again. On the tree of goals. My goals are this week to try something new, and I'm so excited about it. We're gonna do some streams where I play games and I upload the stuff to YouTube. and like, you know, one ofs of like, you know, 40 minutes an hour and stuff. What's up, Count Dooku? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. And I'm really excited about it because like I want to try something new. And the last time I did something like that was 2015, I want to say. I hope you had a really great today, Count Dooku. I had a really truly beautiful day. Nothing really amazing or earth-shattering happened. It was just a beautiful day. Had a great visit with my mom and played with her dog, and just I watched Squid Game, and the rest of it I did 3 episodes, then 3 episodes, and I worked on some cool stuff and just played piano and vibed and stuff for a while, you know. My speaking feels peaceful, you know. Like, I don't know. Something feels different, different. I can't figure this out. I have learned today that according to Stouffer's Frozen Meals, I am considered to be a family of 4. I love them Stouffer's mac and cheese things. They're so good, dude. Ray! It's so good to see you, Ray. Hi, Ray. We got boobies in chat. Squad runs deep. How was your day, Ray? I had a really beautiful time today. They are. Yay! David loves the boobies emote. That's so cool. Yeah, that's actually a song on the new album, 8008-135. Your EP, you did so much today, so I'm gonna probably sleep soon. I had a beautiful day. I visited my mom today, played with her dog, and I worked on some cool stuff and finished Squid Game Season 3. And then I, thanks, Ray. That's so kind of you. Everybody, my mom would have said hi to everybody, and she loves you a long time. She says that too, by the way. It was so bad. Oh no. What was so bad? But, I had almost like the perfect day, right? And it was beautiful. Nothing really special happened. Oh, Squid Game 3? It's entertainment. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling amazing. I can't describe it. I feel like I am the universe, okay? Like all of it. And we're all doing okay today. I don't know anything. Guess what, chicken butt? Guess what? Chicken thigh. Guess when? Chicken hen. Guess where? Chicken hair. Chicken fair? Bark, bark. Bark, bark. I'm going to the chicken fair. Bark, 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 bark. And that's where the chicken is going. I had a beautiful day and nothing really special happened at all. I don't know. I feel like I'm glowing more than normal. So be it. What's up, Vahan Daman? How are you, buddy? I'm having a great day. It's a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to the challenges that I'm going to have at streaming next week when I play the games and don't really interact with the chat because I want to try to do what Queso does to see if it works. But I'll still do all these piano things late at night, and I'll still be watching a bunch of people that are cool. Jada says, every day you get with your mom is a special day. Yeah. How long has it been? I know you said something earlier and I didn't want to say it, but I'm taking that as an invitation to ask you if you don't mind me asking you. I could be wrong, and you don't ever have to say anything you don't want to here. You started a new challenge? What is the challenge, Vahan? Vahan challenge. 16 years, that's a long time, yeah. Oh, Count Dooku, thank you for being alive, dude. This is great. All right, we got to do a Count Dooku thing. Okay. And now, it's time for another episode of What Did Count Dooku Just Write in the Chat? And here we go. Count Dooku says, I always wanted to go to the chicken fair, but always was told you couldn't be taller than the rooster cutout they have at the front to enter. I'm ad-libbing this next part. I was never allowed in, and I was always so sad. Oh, where art thou, chicken fair? And that's what Count Dooku just wrote in the chat, plus some extra bonus Biggie Dude stuff. You're getting your contractor's license? That's so cool. Just for the courses locked and loaded. Gonna begin. Heck yeah. Gonna build some awesomeness. Gonna be a contractor. A protractor is something else. There's the protractors and the contractors. Some of you got it. Nail in some 2x4s and eat some drywall. Nom 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 nom. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. Brrr. Ray, I hope you had a lovely weekend too. Count Dooku, it's always wonderful to see you, dude. Bahan, it's always great to see you too. And Jada. And David and everybody else that's here that's lurking, working, or twerking. Oh, geez, remember the Bok Bok Chicken song? I remember it because I wrote it. I love chicken. On August 21st, 2009. Because it was on the August 21st day. A lot of things happen on August 21st. Like that, getting a real estate license. That's so cool. One of my neighbors has a real estate license. I wonder if the chicken fair sells those $5 rotisserie chickens. I would assume so. I remember I couldn't get into the fair either because I was too tall as well. Although, if it's a chicken fair, it might be considered cannibalism. Bok, 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 chicken. Bok, bok, chicken. Bok, bok, chicken. Bok, bok, chicken. I love the chicken. I love that song. That song came from... That was like my first real improvisational little moment. Like, it was August 21st, 2009. I was just about to go back to teaching that year. Summer was almost over, and I didn't want to drink all day. So I decided I'm going to record 5 songs in a half hour or whatever. And they're all going to be made up. And a couple of them made it to my first album, which was crap I made up in my living room. Even though technically I made that up in my bedroom. But I didn't care. It's okay. The fifth song was the I Love Chicken song. And it was one of the best 90 seconds of my life because I pressed record on my flip video camera. I did not know what the song was going to be about. And I played the and in that moment I was like, okay, this song's about chicken. And it happened. And then a few weeks later, I was on the dart team for the bar that I went to at that point, and we lost our darts, and we went back, and this dude was there. I was like, "Hey, dude, you got to hear the song that he wrote." I'm like, "Okay, yeah," and I went back there with him, and the dude says, "Yo, can I play this on the radio?" I was like, "Yeah, where?" I was like, I didn't realize he was like the DJ in like Syracuse and stuff, and the I Love Chicken song played on K-Rock a few times, and I got to perform that live in front of about 1,500 people at the New York State Fairgrounds at a Halloween party, and it was so cool. How much chicken was eaten before, during, and after? I mean, I don't know about none during, before, none of it. It just happened. I just love chicken. Jack Black should have sung Bok Bok Chicken, not Lava Chicken. That is so funny. Oh my God. Mac and cheese. That's Fat Guys Like Food. Fat guys like food. They really, really like mac and cheese burgers. And don't forget the chicken. Fat guys like food. I know that. I wrote that song too. I think we're going to go to 22222, but we might go a little bit later. I feel like we're kind of vibing right now with something. Something feels different. Hey, Gilberto. It's great to see you. Oh, it was mac and cheese? Nice. They're so good. The sodium is off the charts, though, so I don't get those as much. Because ever since I had heart things, I kind of been paying attention to sodium. That's why I like Tabasco sauce, because it's the lowest sodium at any hot sauce. So I'll put that crap on everything. Gilberto says, I'm 23. I've been watching you since I was 16 or 15. Thank you so much. Here's a hand heart, dude. How are you? I'm doing so well. I'm having a beautiful day. I saw my mom today. I just burped. That was fun. I played Panano. I ate pizza with my mom. I got to play with her dog, and life was cool. I had a beautiful day. You went to Hell's Kitchen, Las Vegas, and its mac and cheese was the best I've had on it. I believe it. Tabasco sauce, Polish sausage, Ditka, bears, da bears. Feel free to ask me any questions right now. We're just vibing, and I feel like I'm supposed to help the universe somehow with people asking me questions, but I could be wrong, and I'm just goofing off. We'll probably be here 12 minutes or so. We might be here longer if we get into some good questions. Sometimes it happens, you know. The beef Wellington wasn't your thing. That's okay. You're going to the police academy. Wow. Dog Bears. You are from Chicago, Gilberto? That's awesome. I hope that you have a really good time learning the academy and the police. I love one of my favorite places on the planet is at O'Hare Airport. It's in the United wing, and it was featured in Home Alone or whatever, I think it was. I forgot what it's I forgot what that is called. Art installation in O'Hare. Whoops. Gosh darn it. I know. I can't think about it. It's like In the Clouds or something. No, not Reach. Yeah, Home Alone. I don't remember. It's not the Reach sculpture. I could look it up. I stopped teaching actually 4 years ago. Yeah, at the Home Alone. It's like In the Cloud. It's got all the cool lights underneath the terminal one. This is bothering me. I saw it today in my phone because I was looking at stuff. Oh, no, wait, it's not this one. I was looking at Google Drives and stuff. But anyways, you are to go, yeah. I just saw it today because I was looking through stuff, or yesterday. Maybe it's called In the Clouds. Was it here? I'll figure it out later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I am still in New York. Yes, upstate New York. The Police Academy, love the movies, but definitely not glad. Yeah, right. I left teaching 4 years ago, and I am happy about it. I'm not 55 yet, so I'm living on a budget and a bunch of investments. Yeah. Let's see here. What do you think about Fancy Schmancy? I don't really care. You know, there's a lot of cool places that don't cost much, or that cost a lot, but they're just not really known well. You like restaurants for multiple reasons. Ambiance, the flavor and experience. I want good food. I don't care if it's in a food truck. Some of the best food I've ever had in my life was from a food truck. The Buddy Buddy fries or the VIP fries. It's like, there's shrimp in it and French fries and beef and this amazing sauce. It's like, oh, it's so good. And I get it every time we go to California. I'm happy that you remember too. Yeah, still in New York. Still having a good time. My tater tot farm. That's funny. I don't even know what that's from. But it's funny. No, it wasn't then. It must have been 24. I really want to just get this to where I can remember, because I saw it, because I took a picture of it so I wouldn't forget it, because it was always so annoying to look it up. I'm almost there, folks. I'll look at the chat really soon. Where are you? Sky's the limit. Here we go. Sky's the limit. It's in O'Hare. It's a beautiful art installation. It's a, I'll read it. A volumetric sculpture designed by Michael Hayden, exclusively for United Airlines Chicago O'Hare, Terminal 1, copyright 1987. So it's like, yeah. Favorite dish? All of the free food. I love free food. Living on prayer. Bon Jovi, like, yeah. Tommy used to have a tater tot farm. I love you all. Favorite dish of all time? I don't know. I don't really have. Wow. Thank you, malware. That was cool. If it's free, it's for me. I know my favorite food is free food. If I can't get 2 out of 3, it's not good. Yeah, I hear you. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, Squidward on a chair. What is everybody doing? I feel silly. Let's go. How are you? What's up, Beastie? How the heck are you doing, dude? Are you ready for summer? Because it's summertime. So even if you're not ready, it doesn't matter. I'm currently burping the Dead Sea Tupperware. Still good. Yeah, it's supposed to be 90 here tomorrow. That's too hot. That's annoying. Hey, did you know everybody that hears this is freaking amazing? Because I did. Cruising. Malware, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're amazing. Yay. Are you from Peru? Yay, Peru. Timo says, I know nothing. I know, right? We're cruising, yeah. Cruising on a Sunday afternoon. You've been going through a tough time? Hey, whatever we can be here for, we're here for you, you know, Gilberto. You know, it's like... yeah, go malware. Let's go. I have no idea what you're doing. That's so interesting. Wow. David says, I've spent the last hour crafting fantasy replies to local bureaucratical nonsense. I haven't. I've been playing Banana and learning about everything in different countries. I'm becoming more educated. Education is important, folks, because if you're not educated, you don't remember stuff and make mistakes. Taking it day by day. Yeah, you don't have insurance, you can't afford therapy anymore. Hey, I understand. Yeah, that's hard. And there's not a lot of things out here like this, you know. And this isn't real therapy. This is not therapy. This is just a dude on a piano and sometimes helps people fall asleep. That's cool, David. I'm right there with you. For a second, I was worried, and then I'm not worried anymore. I wasn't worried at all. Yeah. I feel like something was getting lost in translation somewhere. Yeah, for those of you that aren't aware, I am streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Every single platform of those 4 is the best in all the land because that's where I'm streaming right now. follow me everywhere because every platform is the best platform. Yeah, remember that. Well, we missed 222, so that's okay. Hey, that's what we just said. That's really cool, Malware. Are you using voice to text? Malware's awesome. Yay, Peru. Yay, Peru. Are you from Peru? I like Peru. I appreciate your live stream, though. It seriously helps. I watch here and there, especially since you've been watching a kid. I'm comfortable here. Thanks so much, Gilberto. I appreciate that. And, hopefully they'll have some stuff for you available when you're in the police academy. I would assume that would kind of be par for it. I hope so, anyway. That's something to check out, actually, in my opinion. Malware, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm just playing music to help us relax and stuff. But you're wonderful. Thanks for being alive. You tagged me in something? All right, cool, dude. I'll check it out in a little bit. I won't check it out during the stream. I'm just chilling. Count Dooku says, when they said that she blinded them with science, do you think she used bleach, pepper spray, or something else? Something else. I think it's a euphemism for showing boobies. Headlights light up science. That's my opinion. Big Dude is awesome. You're awesome, TTV Beastie. Thanks for being alive, man. Heck yeah, dude. That's so cool. Malware, I'm going to live my life and do my stream. You're welcome to type everything that you're typing, but I'm not going to do what you want because this is my world, and I'm glad you're in my world, in my stream. I love you. I thought she blinded them with being smart. They didn't notice the headlights. Oh. That could also make sense. I don't remember the lyrics of the song, Jada, so there we go. Makes sense about the headlights. I don't care if they match or come bigger than the other. She could show me one and I would imagine the other. You've made that joke before too. But with the visual, not like by just the words. So this is a new one. Oh, you got AI modded. I'm sure that it got AI modded too. Malware, Kick has wonderful moderation tools that just automatically do that stuff. I know nothing about you or wherever. I wish you the best. David, yeah, I'm going to take care of that real soon. I'm going to give him one more chance because I'd like to do that. It's clearly somebody that doesn't understand what I'm saying and I don't know what they're talking about. And that's okay. But yeah, Jada, I want to hear the song again. Poetry in motion. Beep, boop, boo. She blinded me with science. Like... Oh, yeah. Malware, I've been very respectful to you. And I don't want you in my chat anymore, so good luck and goodbye. And that was the end of Malware. Goodbye, Malware, Peru, Ano. I wish you the best in luck. I'm just a dude playing the freaking piano. Brent, what's up, dude? I think I had a Peruvian troll. And that's beautiful. I don't really know. Oh, it took a lot. Brent, how are you, my brother from another mother? I like Kick and some great animated. Yeah, there's some really great emotes over on Kick. Kick is designed for adults, really, pretty much. I had a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. I visited my mom, had pizza, got to play with her dog. And really, it was like a perfect day. Nothing special. I was just in every moment of it. Just need some chill piano to relax. You have come to the right spot. I'm going to do my egg thing real quickly just before I forget. What's everybody going on right now? What's everybody got going on? David, you can return to Kick if you wanted to, if case you wanted to return there. That person, the weird thing got banned. Nice. And I hope the family is great today, Brent. The wife and the dogs. You gave the dog pizza? No. Well, Crust. You only go to the back. Cuddling them all right now? Aw, that's so cool. That's the best. I don't have anybody to cuddle with, and that's okay. I just cuddle myself. Kiss myself so pretty. I use it sometimes. I mean, if you send me stuff there, it's easy to. That's the place to do it, really. Yeah, that'd be great. Oops. What's that? Almost done here, hold on. Cool. If I get you a $5 rotisserie chicken, you could cuddle with that. Wow. Steffi built a pillow for the other day. It was hilarious and adorable. Aw. Chicken says, "Hi, Panda. You came to tell me good night. Good night. I hope that you don't have bad dreams at all." A fort? That's so cool. Pillow fort. Pillow forts are fun. Good night, Panda. Thanks for coming back to say good night. That was kind of you. Remember when we built forts? Now it's just me, so it's like this is my fort. I don't have to build it. You know? If there was somebody else here, there would be forts every now and then, just for fun. And I would be expected to clean it all up afterwards. Judas time, what's up, dude? It's been a really good day over your way. Same. I had a beautiful today. You farted on your brother's pillow when I was a kid and he got angry? Now that's how you get pink eye. That's literally from what, Knocked Up? That's what that's from? I think, right? Yeah. Ow. You ever feel like your body sucks? Man, that's a classic line. I know, right? I invite anybody to ask me anything. If you want to, ask me stuff. You don't have to. I'm just vibing. Thankfully that you had the day off, yeah. I love that I get every day off now. I remember 4 years ago, after that school year ended, I knew that I was probably not ever going to teach again. But I hadn't decided yet. And I remember waking up every day the next week, like having major, like, nightmare dream stuff. And it all had to do with bad stuff at school. And even though I hadn't made my decision, the big litmus test was the day after the 4th of July. Because if you go to Walmart the day after the 4th of July, all the back to school stuff is out already. Because a lot of other places in the country, they have a lot earlier, you know? Now, I hadn't made my decision, but I walked by all of that stuff, and I just started laughing. Because I knew I could go. And I knew I felt like, I think I'm gone. But I still wanted to think as much as I could about predicting futures and all this sorts of stuff. And basically, we were at my mom's for her birthday. And it was the day before her birthday, because her day was Monday, the 19th of July. Still is. Well, not this Monday, but, you know. And I had decided that day that I wasn't going to teach anymore. I was done. And she was happy. Because she heard me throughout my whole process. Like, I realized I could probably leave mid-February when I was stuck teaching from this chair. And then it was like trying to think about as much stuff, trying to get as much information as possible, you know? Because at that point, it had been half of my life, you know? Like, I was 47 and a half when I left. And I taught for 24 years, you know? Why was there never a fort building class in school? There was. You just were sick that day. I think it would have been science, technically. Me too. Great wish. Aw, Panda. That's so cool. I have no idea what amazing adventures I'm going to go on this summer with people, with streams, with creating videos, content, playing different things, trying fun things, new things. The biggest goal for me in this next couple of weeks is I need to get used to not interacting with the chat all the time for what I want to try to do, because it's, if I can do it and people are used to it, that means I can also really do collaborations and be on stream with other people and maybe do like a GTA type of thing where I'm not expected to talk to the chat, because I've always just done it so much. I want to try to not do it all the time, except piano time. Yeah, I'll talk to everybody all the time. That's what this is for. After I clear out my heart and stuff and all that. Tanduku says, I miss all the good days in school. I even missed hearing the second half of the story to find out who the dish ran away with. Oh, the spoon. Sorry, spoiler alert. David says there's a lot of things that should be classes in school. Yeah, like basic finance. Just part of control. The fork ran away with a spoon? Oops. That's the sequel. Everybody run away with a spoon. I was wondering what that sounded like in my head. And it's the song from Tangled that heals her when she has the hair. It's not the same thing, so it's a parody. That spoon running always running away. The spoon is such a cheater because it tried to be both the big and little spoon. That was great, Kantuku. I'm so glad you enjoy it here, because I love reading all the cool stuff. That's not a lie, dude. You write some really funny bits, and I'm always thankful for the material. And it's just, I love this. I love whatever this is. I love that there's a bunch of people that are here, just always here, you know, but don't say anything. And it's beautiful. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that there's people that we talk about a lot of deep stuff sometimes. And y'all say some beautiful things. Like, y'all, where am I from? There's been so many beautiful things that people have been telling me recently. You know? Yeah, humor is what keeps you sane, or at least as sane as I can get. Yeah, humor was always a defense mechanism for myself growing up, and always. Plus, I was very quick-witted, so that helped a lot. You know? Like the I love the speed at which my brain works. I just love who I am. I have fun. I'm gonna have all the fun until my body says, "Hey, we gotta not have fun." I'm like, "All right." Still want to have more fun. I'll always want one more day. That's the sad thing about being human. I'll always want another day. Even if my body hurts and if I'm in pain and everything, I love life. I love that I am here in this part. I want to interact with people. I want to exchange ideas and songs and recipes for happiness. Like more fart sounds equals more happiness. That's pretty easy. Take it, spread it around. It's free. It's just stupid. It's all made up, like literally everything else. You're quick with one-liners. At the same time, I can't always prevent having one either. Yeah. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Here's Shrek's eyeball. We got the tree of hopes and the tree of goals. the other thing is the hopes and dreams. That's our hopes and dreams are the little dot inside the little thing. But this is Acardia.xyz, and that has Shrek's eyeball. And the Cavern of Rebirth. And life is beautiful, and I'm just happy to see all the wonderful people here. I'm just really thankful for a lot. All of it. Which is a lot. Hey, Harry. How are you doing? It's good to see you, bud. It's a beautiful day. That was so weird, that guy on Kick. Cyber spy? Like, it got really weird over there. What's up, Ronnie? This man right here was my childhood. Aw, thank you so much. You think Zilla has to make a debut now? I thought that's who that was originally, and it's like, oh, that's not. I would assume so, Harry. because it looks like Solo's rebuilding it again, you know? I think that would be the next thing. How are you, Ronnie? What's up, dude? Wait, Pearhead, are you here? I miss you, dude. Hope you're good. You've been good? I'm having a beautiful little life here. You know? I'm enjoying everything. Or cyber spuds when you grow tater tots on a tater tot farm in space. Well, no, cyber implies it's in a computer. Those just be space tots. Space tots! Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hiku debuts crazy and Tamatanga returning. Yeah. Oh, no, it was Tongaloa, not Tamatanga. Right? No, wait. Yeah, Tongaloa returned. I would screw him up too. It's okay. You remember watching me the season 2 days? That's awesome, dude. I had so much fun. I still play Supercard. I'm gonna not stream it for a month though. Like starting tomorrow, probably or Tuesday. I haven't figured out yet. I'm gonna be doing some immersive gameplay, kind of like what Queso does. So that the only chats that I'll be acknowledging will be stuff about in the game and like helping me or whatever, or just playing along. And people are not going to be used to that. And it's something that I have to get used to try, so that at some point, maybe in the future, I can do real collaborative streams. Because like I've always thought it'd be cool to be able to do streams with other people. But my problem is I always want to talk to my chat because I've been so interactive. That's kind of like how but now I'm trying to evolve and to see what I can do differently, you know, if that makes sense. Can we see Roman Reigns returning before SummerSlam? I doubt it. Maybe the day of, maybe at SummerSlam. That's fun, bro. I'm glad it's something new you're looking at. Yeah. Like, I'm going to do some, like, the horror games and the itch.io things that he plays and just seeing some other stuff and just other random things. And I already I called Queso's uncle today. I was like, what, are you like Queso's uncle? I was like, hey, it's better than Queso's dad. I haven't even played anything today. So, we'll see what happens. But I don't think we see Roman until SummerSlam. But we could, I don't know. Do I ever think about Elden Ring? I don't want to do everything that's... I want to do things that are standalone things, like 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, so that I could do, like, get 2 videos out of a stream. I don't want to do Elden Ring, you know? And stuff that I do that's multi-episodic, I want to be, like, simulator fun stuff. Like, you know what I memean? And David's back to where he likes. Here, I'll put this in the chat for you because I know you like them. Here you go. We get that. We get this. We'll hook you up there, buddy. We got you some boobies, some Johnny Rhythm emotes, and we'll give you some claps. Yeah. I knew that you like the booby emotes. But yeah, Ronnie, just so you know, I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now. Streaming multi-streams, and it's fun. And every platform that I just said is the best platform in all the land. David, did you see the new music stuff that's really naughty? I don't remember if you were here when I was talking about it the other night. I made a different artist on for Spotify / everything, and it swears a lot, and it's fun. I recorded it live on Kick, and it was fun, and now it's on the internet, and I wanted to make a ton of money. And be a better philanthropist. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, David. I couldn't remember if I was there. Did you say give someone? I can't read that out loud. Count Dooku. I've heard about Brawlhalla. I'm not interested. I don't want to play mainstream stuff. I want to play indie stuff. Because that's what Queso did. I saw what he does and I said, you know what? Me and my personality could probably do it too. And I could be very wrong and I don't care. I've got nothing to do and I want to try new crap. You know? Harry says, Survivor Series, Tier Roman, Jay and Jimmy. Yeah, maybe. Brawl is one of the main games you rage at. Isn't that a Smash game? Or what do they call it? Smash Brothers? Or am I thinking about something else? I said, okay. There should be a game where someone gets superpowers from mac and cheese. Hell yeah, dude. I want to play that game. I want to be in that game. I want to be the guy that gets superpowers from mac and cheese. I do. Is Abyss in WWE now? He's old, so I don't think he's active. I think he's got a Legends contract. He was AJ's legal counsel for a bit. The last video games system he ever owned was a Saturn. I had a modded Xbox once. You gonna play some games? Take care, Ronnie. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I had a PS2. And after that was just... I had a PS1, but I've always used PCs pretty much. Favorite game console? Remember, I'm old, so I liked the Atari 800, but it wasn't a console. It was kind of like a real computer because I could do more stuff with it. I didn't get an original Nintendo because we had computers. I never owned any Nintendo product until the Wii. And I have a Switch and I don't use it. I used it a few times right when I left teaching because my friends were like, hey, get a Switch, it'll be fun. Oregon Trail is a great game. You have died of dysentery. Ouch, that hurts. It's dysentery again. And when you try to ford the river, it's like, why didn't they try to Chevy the river? You know, we were all dumb. We always said that as kids. I'm feeling really good. I think I'm going to go in about 3 minutes. Make it 3 hours and 3 seconds. That'll be cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the theme and thank everybody. In the meantime, what I would like you to do is when I'm playing that little theme, type some little nice words of wisdom. Or things that you want to just share with the future. And this has been another late night chill piano deep voice relaxing type stream beat niner. Did I hear a niner in there? Yes, you did. Cheese, yum, relaxing type beat stream show. I think that's about it. My name is Biggie Dude, and you're all amazing. Thank you all to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and I love you all. Here's the little theme. Harry Mouse says, let's go, Biggie Dude. David says, ooh, but it looks like a fish saying it. So it's like, ooh, fishy. A niner, what are you, a walkie-talkie? Yes. Did I hear a niner in there? A walkie-talkie? Welcome to Monday Night Raw tomorrow, home of Monday Night Raw. Goldberg is gonna probably win that championship, folks. Probably. And then just leave it in the ring or something. But I don't know. Anyways, everyone, I love you all so much. Thanks for being alive. Count Dooku says thank you for the stream. Thank you so much. Mr. Iguana could be Goldberg. That would be funny. I hope that whenever you watch this or wherever you watch this or whoever you watch this, that makes no sense. Hope that you realize that I'm so glad that we're all here together, alive and existing. And I think we can make the world a better place if we just believe in ourselves and try to help everyone. And we take care of ourselves first and everybody after, just like putting a mask on and that if the plane is gonna crash. But this is Big Dude and I love you forever. Here we go. Goodbye. I love you so much. It's so special and wonderful. Goodbye.